Remember the first High Court decision that impugned the BBI process was presided over by Judge Joel Ngugi as well as Judge George Odunga. There were some of the two judges involved in that 5-judge bench. Let's have a closer look into the profiles of its judges. Regina is on the other side of the studio. Regina.
Indeed, these are the 6 judges that were nominated by the Judicial Service Commission alongside 34 others, but were rejected by former President Uhuru Kenyatta. Let's get to meet who they are. We'll start off with the judge there, Justice Evans Makori. He took oath of office today, and he is going to be serving as a judge of judges of the Environmental Court. He started his journey in as far as matters of law are concerned between 1990 and 1994, when he studied law at the University of Nairobi, all the way to 2010 when he became a senior principal magistrate for 2 months. That is Justice Evans Makori. Now, from 2010 all the way to 2012 and 2013, he became the Deputy Registrar at the Environment and Land Courts in Milimani, Nairobi, and currently he took one of the 6 judges appointed by the President William Ruto today. He's going to be serving at the Environment Court there. Now let's meet the second. This is Justice George Odunga, quite a familiar name, especially in the airwaves there, as my colleague has just rightfully mentioned. When it came to the journey of the BBI and such, that was he was adversely mentioned during that particular litigation issue. Born in the 1960s in Western Kenya, he joined the University of Nairobi in 1991, and by 2011 he had joined the judiciary, working at the Milimani courts before he was moved to Machakos. Justice Odunga now in 2017 challenged the legality of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission on county election manager and determined that they were illegally in office just 1 day to the August 8th polls. The decision was overturned, however, by the Court of Appeal. Let's meet this. This is just part of his CV, so to speak, that has already been highlighted by my colleague John Jacob Keria there, and he was instrumental when it comes to the matters of BBI initiative, where he was among the judges who stopped the BBI initiative, so to speak. Let's meet our third judge, and this is Justice Joel Mwaura-Ngugi. In 2011, he joined the judiciary, and he was a presiding judge of Nakuru High Court until appointment to the Court of Appeal. Now, between that is 2011, but he has practiced law from the late 90s, looking that he started practicing law 1996, 1998 to the Karaoke Maigwa and Company firm. Let's meet the fourth. This is Justice Aggrey Muchelule. In 1982, he served as a district magistrate and has rose through the ranks in as far to resident magistrate, senior resident magistrate, principal magistrate, senior principal magistrate, and on. Quite an industrious career when it comes to matters of judicial matters. He was a presiding judge of the family court in Milimani Law Courts. That is Justice Aggrey Muchelule. Let's meet our fifth, the lady among the 6, the only lady, so to speak. This is Justice Elizabeth Omange. In 2000, she started her judicial career as a senior resident magistrate and served as a principal deputy registrar, as well as principal magistrate, principal deputy registrar, and senior principal magistrate. Now, between 2012 and 2022, she served as the registrar of the High Court. Last but not least, so to speak, is Justice Weldon Korir Kipyegon. In 1991, he worked as an assistant administrator, and he has also risen through the ranks, and his elevation to the Court of Appeal was turned down by President Uhuru Kenyatta. Remember, the 6 who took oath of office today, ushering, or rather with the new administration under Dr. William Ruto, who is the president. were among 40 judges who had been appointed by the JSC but were left out when the others actually took oath of office. The other 34. And that is just but the list of the 6 judges who have taken oath. 4 of the judges that include Aggrey Muchelule, Maureen Ngugi, George Odunga and Weldon Korir. They took oath of office to serve as the court of the appeal, while 2, Evans Makori Kiago, Judith Omange Cheriot, will be serving as judges of the Environment and Lands Court respectively.